Hey guys, welcome back to another Tap Tap Unwrap. We're here with another box, not another box, first box of Bloomburrow. Super excited for this set. I'm really hoping for maybe a Lilliana raised. My personal favorite one actually is the chatterfang because I have a chatterfang deck that I borrowed the cards or the list from Dave over at Cash Cards Unlimited. It's super fun, it's super competitive, it's CEDH level. Maybe not in the current meta, it's a little rough in the current meta, but it's a lot of fun. So a new chatterfang to make as the commander will be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for it. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started on this. Quick shout out while I'm opening this to my local game store for letting me rip this box open for them. All their singles will be for sale on GamehavenTooele.com. Go ahead and give it that tap tap. You know the drill. You're all experts by this point. Oh, we didn't look to see where these packs are made. These packs are made in Japan, which means the rares are at the front, I believe. So we need to rearrange these. Maybe something like that. We'll find out. This first pack, it'll be an adventure. All right, starting us off, we've got a paw patch formation, mud flat. Hello. There we go. Maybe we'll move that off screen. Mud flat village, calamitous tide, starscape cleric, head of the homestead, brave kin duo, Saver, Dire Downdraft, Agate Assault, our token. Ooh, I believe that's a full art Plains. I believe that one is spring. Maybe fall, with how kind of dry it looks on the side. Let me know in the comments below. All right, Season of Gathering for our first mythic. Rapid Augmenter, Paw Patch Recruit, Ral, Crackling Wit in that borderless art. That's so pretty. I know one of my buddies really wants this card, so I'm excited for that. And an Essence Channeler for our foil borderless. That's a great first pack. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. All right, they're not in perfect order, but there are a total of 5 traditional foils in the pack, 4 uncommon foils, and then the full art lands, they have 4 different styles. They have the spring, summer, fall, or sorry, autumn, because leaves don't fall down. It's autumn, and winter, with winter being the hardest one to pull at 10%. That's a cool treasure token. I like that. And a Steam Path Charger. Oop, maybe? Where's our focus? There it is. Okay. Then we have a mountain. This is, I'm gonna guess, spring again on the mountain on this one. Okay. Oop, don't want to show too many cards. We're going with Dark Star Augur. Let's see, we'll actually separate these out a little bit. Agate Instigator, Festival of Embers and that borderless, Ant Queen borderless, and our foil is Whiskervale Forerunner with the Valiant. That's so cool. I believe this was actually one of Queen Honey's preview cards that she revealed. So super excited I pulled that, and of course it's in the alternate art. I don't remember what this art style is called, but that's one of the new mechanics is Valiant, so it's very similar to Nadu when they're targeted by a spell. Super excited. I don't know if you can see the card, but we'll pull it up so you can attempt to. So another Nadu, like I said, Nadu style vibes. That's so cool on that art though. I'm excited for that. Let's get started with pack number 3. Go ahead and give it that tap tap. You guys know the drill by this point. And that puts us starting with our uncommons. Since these are Japanese packs, not American packs, Japanese, the rares and mythics are at the front, going backwards through uncommon and into common. The American manufactured packs started the commons and uncommons and worked their way backwards. Right, Valley Rally, Tangle Tumbler, Bandit's Talent, Star Charter, Treetop Sentries, Nettle Guard, War Squeak, Nocturnal Hunger, Tempest Angler, Food Token on the back of our Squirrel Bodyguard. Ooh, that, I believe, is Fall for the Forest. Let's see if we can get a good picture of that. All right, our first rare is Innkeeper's Talent. Murmuration. Fecund Green Shell, okay. Ooh, Lumra in that Field Notes style. Not the raised, but still. Field Notes is a fun set. I like the art design that they went with it. I do like the raised foils better though. Let's hope we get one in this box. And a Kidnap, right. Pack number 4. Go ahead and give it that tap tap. Maybe I'll get faster at that as we go through. Peerless Recycling, Blacksmith's Talent, Lupin Flower Village, Mabel's Metal, 3 Tree Mascots, say that 4 times fast, Alania's Pathmaker, Carrot Cake, okay. I love me some carrot cake. I don't know if I love that carrot cake. Yeah, you know, to each their own. We'll try it. Maybe we'll do a video of making that carrot cake. Kindle Spark Duo. There is our rabbit token. Okay, our island. That's got to be summer with how green that is. What do you guys think? Byway Barterer for our first rare, and it's a raccoon. That's what I was looking for earlier. Raccoon for Ral. No, that's not what Ral is. Badger. That's what I was looking for. Thickest in the Thicket. Manifold Mouse in that beautiful alternate art, extended art. I'm not sure what that art style is. And a Fountain Port with a Fecund Green Shell extended foil for our last card. Let's get started on pack number 5. Ooh, Boros card, my favorite colors. Love Boros. I wish I could play Boros in CDH. There's just not enough good decks that can consistently make it in that. All right, Seed, Glaive, Mentor, maybe? Will we focus on the card? There we go. Long River Lurker, Stargaze, Otterball Antics, it's a cute little otter, Tree Guard Duo, Rabbit, it's the rabbit and the hare. Do you think they took they had a race to get here and the rabbit fell asleep, or why do we think they're next to each other, helping each other out? Cindering Cutthroat. Okay, that's a cool Rakdos card. It's an Assassin Lizard. A Light Shell Duo. Okay, it's 2 creatures. I was trying to figure out how it could be a rat and an otter, but it's 2 separate. We'll allow that. Bonebine Orator, Pileated Provisioner, Cragflame Token. Our land is a Plains. There we go, that's summer. Look how bright and beautiful that is. Then we've got a Give, Scaled Scorch for our first rare. 20-toed Toad. I've seen a lot of deck brewing. That's the word I'm looking for. A lot of brewing going around on what's possible with the 20-toed Toad. 20-toed Toad. I'm excited to see what we can do with it. You know, if I was playing like Winota but blue, we could easily get the win on that one. Thunder Trap Trainer in that beautiful art style. I don't know what style they call that, but I like it anyway. And our rare, ooh, Season of Gathering, borderless, okay. And our borderless foil is Three Tree City. That's one of the big cards. It's not one of the raised foils, but I think next to the raised foil, this is the most expensive card in the set, especially in that borderless foil. Well, let's keep going and hope in pack number 6 we get one of the raised ones. Oak Hollow Village, Bramblebark Guard Captain, and Strike Force. Ooh, one card we haven't seen yet is a Weasel that Voxy previewed. I believe she previewed both of the Weasels and the only Weasels in the set. Longstock Brawl, Fountainport Bell to go with the Fountainport land that we opened. Scale of Shale, Waterspout Warden, Warren Elder, Food Token, okay, and our first rare we have, first island we have is the full art. I think summer again, maybe spring. Now the first rare. Alania, Divergent Storm. I've heard lots of good things. Lots of people are excited for this. And then Is It deck? We'll see what happens. I think it's going to see some play for a little while at least. Elspeth, Sun's Champion, and that borderless. One of the curious critters, I believe. For the Planeswalkers, that'll be another big hit. I wish it was the raised foil, but can't be in this slot. Let's keep hoping. We still have a few more slots left. Essence Channeler, our second one of the night. The last one was foiled. This one's non-foil. I kind of like the non-foil better on how this one looks. What do you guys think? And a Narset, Parter of Veils, again, is the curious critter. Okay, what do we think our last one is? Foil. Maybe textured or a raised foil? We'll see. Alania, Divergent Storm, not the raised foil, but still in that awesome art. That's both versions of Alania that we pulled in this pack. This one foiled, the other one is not. Oh, it is foil. So one standard and one in this alternate art. That's cool, super excited. Let's see what we get in pack number 7. Right, let's go ahead and give it a tap tap. Come on, big money, no whammies. Flowerfoot Swordmaster. Then 1, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Maybe we'll have my editor cut those out, or he'll just leave it in and mock me. Stocking the pantry, always a good thing to do before guests come over. Lily Splash Mentor. Starforged Sword, okay, I haven't seen this one before. Swords are always cool. A uncommon sword, okay. It'll still probably go in my binder full of swords, but nothing crazy yet. Consumed by Greed, Baker's Bane Duo, Mind Drill Assailant. Okay, how do you have a rat and a warlock? And how are a rat not mice? Aren't they the same? Isn't a rat just a big mouse? What do I know? Roughshod Duo, Daggerfang Duo, Rat and a Squirrel are right next to the Mouse Raccoon. Okay, those two have to be enemies, right? Daggerfang Duo, Roughshod Duo. One's a rat and a squirrel, the other's a mouse and a raccoon. They're basically the same critters, just one slightly bigger than the other each way. Okay. They probably sneak around Bloomburrow, going through all the different warrens, fighting each other, back streets, since, one's an assassin. Or looks like an assassin. It's just a creature, but they've got death touch. They're assassins. And the other one has trample, so they're just swinging wide. Shore Up. Rabbit Token. That's a cute little rabbit. Looks like that rabbit needs to lay off the pounds a little bit, but we all could use laying off the pounds a little bit. Okay, and we've got another mountain in that lovely full art. First rare is Season of the Bold. Still no Birds of Paradise either. Echoing Assault. Mist Breath Elder in that awesome art style. Infamous Cruel Claw. Infamous Cruel Claw. The Weasel. That Voxy previewed, so shout out to Voxy on Twitch. And Squirrel Mob in that borderless foil. This is one I need to put in my Chatterfang deck, because it just gets huge. With infinite tokens, it's an infinitely big squirrel. Just gotta find a way to give it indestructible, hexproof, and we're golden. Let's go ahead and give this one a tap tap. Try and make sure you guys have some good views of the cards. Lighting is always hard on these collector packs with just how foily they are. Overprotect, Hoarder's Overflow, Seasoned Warren Guard, Husk Burster Swarm, okay. 3-Tree Root Weaver is a Mole Druid, Junkblade Bruiser, Steampath Charger, Lizard Warlock, not a Lizard Wizard, but a Lizard Warlock, and not a Wizard Lorlock either. I'm glad I don't have to say that multiple times. Can you imagine being in a boardroom trying to pitch some of these cards? Runaway Together, Ravine Raider, there's our Squirrel token, our art card, our full art land card, I'm sorry. Looks like that's a Summer Swamp, maybe? I can't tell any of the difference between them. I know winter because it has snow, but the rest of them, who knows? Foil Essence Channeler, not the extended art. Steelbur Champion. Osteomancer Adept, another squirrel card. Maybe that'll make it into the Chatterfang deck. Nissa, who shakes the world in the Curious Critters one. A fun reimagining of what planeswalkers would be if they came from the Bloomburrow plane. There we go. Say that a few times. And our last card is Glarb, Calamity's Augur. Let's see. Glarb, Frog Wizard Noble. Death Touch, black, green, blue. I don't know what color combination that is. I should probably look it up so I don't look like an idiot on here, but I'm sure you guys will tell me. Oh, look at the foiling on that. It's not the raised foiling, but you can definitely, they did a good job on these foiling. I'm happy with this set. Pack number 9. Let's hope I didn't screw these up. I probably screwed them up. Harnesser of Storms, the Otter Wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh wait, I can't say that. That's copyright. Night Fisher, Bird Knight. Wix Patrol. Hop to It. Longstock Brawl. Bumbleflower's Sharepot. Life Creed Duo. Pearl of Wisdom. Get it? Because it's an otter and they like clams. Crumb and Get It. I love puns. Treasure Token. Oh, put that in the wrong pile. Plains again. Clement the Worrywart, the Frog Druid. Maybe we have enough support to make some frogs. Pyre Swipe Hawk. Okay. Sunspine Lynx in that Field Notes art. I really like the Field Notes style. Very similar to like the Assassin's Creed Da Vinci Secret Lair. Those are also pretty cool. Scrap Shooter, Raccoon Archer. Pew pew! Because he's holding the crossbow. And Narset, Harder of Veils in that borderless foil. Curious Critter, not the raised foil, but you know what? Still a good card. And a popular card. That would go great in my Yuriko deck. Okay, pack number 10. We're getting down to the end here. Wildfire Howl, Splash Slasher, Patchwork Banner, Harvest Right Host, Rust Shield Rampager, Raccoon Rallier, Bellowing Crier. Okay, do you think he's actually the town drunk? Or do you think, like, he just likes to yell? Whisker Quill Scribe, Rabbit Response, a sword token, pretty cool looking sword. And our first, oh wait, nope. Ooh, there we go. Winter Plains, that's a fun one. Been excited. 10% drop rate, or pull rate, not drop rate. We're not in a game. We're not playing WoW. 10% pull rate on these winter lands, so that's a fun hit. Only one winter land in the whole box so far that I've noticed. Maybe I'm wrong. Dream Dew and Trancer, Hazel of the Root Bloom, another lovely squirrel. Maybe she'll go in my Chatterfang deck. Still no Chatterfang though. Kitnap, we all need a Kitnap. Luminous Broodmoth and Season of the Bold in that borderless foil. Still no raised foil. I can feel it, I can smell it, it's in the box. It's in there, I can smell it. Pack number 11. Hive Spine Wolverine, Fireglass Mentor, Ruthless Negotiation, Repel Calamity, Barkform Harvester, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Glide Dive Duo, Night Whirl Hermit, Frilled Spark Shooter, Fish Token, Mountain Again, Coiling Rebirth for our first rare, Arthur Marigold Knight in that borderless foil, Dowerport Mage in that fun art. Ooh, a Maha, there we go. That's maybe not a money card, but it's an exciting card. I'm excited to see what happens with this card. I think in draft, it's huge. Ward, Flying, and Trample, and give all your opponents creatures toughness 1. Come on, that's huge. For only a 5-drop, and it's the Field Notes version. Our last card is a Lunar Convocation. You know what? I'm more excited about the Maha. Okay, last pack magic. Let's go ahead and give it a tap tap. We got it good. You know what? On the back too. Quake Tusk Boar. You know what we haven't seen? The Bloodroot Apothecary, the anti-dockside card. Sugarcoat, Sinister Monolith, Drift Gloom Coyote, Moonrise Cleric is a bat cleric, Agate Blade Assassin, Intrepid Rabbit, Dazzling Denial. Okay, I think this is an interesting card. I don't think it's good in like CEDH, but I do think it's good in like casual commander for just, I mean, it's a 2-drop counter, and if you have another bird, it costs 4 instead of 2. So give yourself a swan and then counter it. You know what? Play 3 counters, Swan Song your own counter spell, and then play this one on top of it. So that way you have a bird to counter their spell. What do you think of that? Seems a little far-fetched, but it could happen. And it's technically pauper legal, I think, because that is a common, so that's fun. Conduct Electricity, Crag Flame Token, which we already saw. The Forest, that's gotta be autumn, right? With as dour as that looks. Not quite winter, but things are dying. Hearthborn Battler, the Lizard Warlock for our first rare. Rolling Hamsphere, Valley Flamecaller for the common good, and our final card of the pack is, I can't look, Wishing Well. Not a single raised foil, and only the one Lumra in here. But you know what? That was still a fun box to open. I'm really excited for it. We're gonna go ahead, take a look at some of these rares here real quick that I'm most excited about, and some of the most expensive ones probably. I think they're most expensive. what I think should be the most expensive. All right, so starting us off, we've got the Ral Crackling Wit, the Whiskervale Forerunner, the Lumra and the Filled Notes, that's awesome. Three Tree City, Alania, Elspeth, that fun planeswalker, or the Curious Critters, I guess is what they're called. Narset Parter of Veils, Alania again, this time in the alternate art foil. Squirrel Mob, Nissa, who shakes the world. Can we call her a frog? Can she go in frog typal? She looks like a frog. We're gonna put her in frog typal. I don't care what people say. Glarb, Calamity's Augur. Another frog card. Sunspine Lynx in that borderless foil. We also didn't get an Igra. We need an Igra. And the Narset Parter of Veils and the Maha. That Narset is already starting to, look at that. That foiling on that, not so hot. It's already starting to pringle. So something to keep an eye out. If you like these cards, but you don't like the Pringles, maybe don't get the foils in this set. But I think that those are only available in the collector boxes, so you might just have to try and shoot for the collector box and not get the foiled version. Or don't be a sucker and don't buy packs, buy singles instead. Check out your local game store, check out TCG Player. I'm on TCG Player at TapTapUnwrap. I'll list all the singles I have for sale on there. But we'll see you guys next week in whatever format we end up showing a video of. Have a good night, guys.